6 tips to train your dog for a new baby. A new baby is an exciting time for the whole family, but it can be difficult for some dogs. We prepare for a baby long before it arrives, but for dogs, it can seem like it happened completely overnight. Dogs like routine, and the new sights and smells of a baby could disrupt their daily life. So how can we prepare our dog for a new addition to the family? Let's take a look at the 6 tips to train your dog for a new baby. Before we get started, please help us out by subscribing to our channel, and don't forget to ring that bell to see our frequently posted content. Number 1. Introduce them to new smells and sounds. In order to help your dog adjust for a new baby in the house, introduce them to new smells and sounds in advance. Set up equipment and furniture you'll need when the baby comes, and your dog can get used to their presence and noises. Build high chairs, playpens, strollers, and toys, and let your pooch approach and sniff. Introduce sounds associated with infants at a low volume when your dog is enjoying himself. You can try increasing the volume depending on how the dog is reacting. Introducing new sounds and smells in advance is better for your dog's confidence and gives them more time to adjust. Number 2. Prepare them for changes in routine. Like with introducing new sounds and smells, prepare your dog in advance for changes in their routine. Changing elements of their daily life in advance is preferred, so your dog doesn't associate changes with new arrival. Maybe your dog will have slightly shorter walks, so prepare him in advance or take him on a range of routes. Some parts of the house may be restricted when the baby arrives, so close them off with baby gates in advance. Provide your dog with Kong toys and treats so he can learn to self-soothe when he's left alone. Remember, when the baby arrives, there will be more visitors, including healthcare professionals. These people won't be interested in your dog, so give him praise and attention when he's being calm and relaxed. Number 3. Prepare them for new situations. Once the new baby is home, your dog will have to learn to adapt to new schedules and habits. Teach them in advance how to walk nicely beside the stroller, and remember to keep treats in it at all times. By the time baby arrives, your pooch will be able to walk alongside you rather than darting off or pulling. Teaching your dog some commands in advance of the baby arriving will make the process easier for everyone. Teach your dog the down command so he doesn't jump up when you're holding the baby. Make sure they can come when they're out and about so you can exercise them and trust that they'll return. Finally, teach them to settle or calm so they can look after themselves if you have your hands full. Consider taking your pup to obedience classes before the baby arrives, and don't forget to reward good behavior with lots of treats and praise. Number 4. Always supervise. It goes without saying, always supervise your baby and dog when they are in the same room. Do not leave them alone together. When you first arrive home with the new baby, greet your dog alone so it doesn't jump up. Allow your dog to adjust to the new smells, sights, and sounds for a few days before introducing to baby, and always pay attention to his body language and mood. After a few days of adjustment, allow the dog to see and sniff the baby while on a leash. Pet and praise your dog so he associates the baby with rewards. Allow your dog to choose to interact or not. Do not force him to be around the baby if he is uncomfortable. When dog and baby are interacting, keep baby elevated with an adult in between them. If you want your dog to be able to be in the same room as you and baby, then give them their own space with a treat that they can enjoy alone. Number 5. Get them used to touching. Once your baby and dog have become more acquainted, it's inevitable that your baby will reach out and touch the dog. Of course, you want them to eventually become best buds, but in the early days, there could be some pulling and tugging. Give your dog treats and lots of praise for being gentle and patient with small children. Number 6. Adapt. Introducing a baby and a dog isn't an exact science. It depends on the personality of each. The most important thing is being able to adapt. If your dog lifts your baby's toys instead of his own, do not scold him. Just replace the toy with one of his own. Otherwise, your dog will associate baby's smell with punishment. Once your baby is crawling, teach them to be gentle with your pup. Teach them early not to pull your dog's tail or ears. If your pup needs a space to escape, have a safe zone like a bed or a crate so he can have a break. Well, that's it. Use these 6 simple tips to train your dog for a new baby. Thanks for watching.
Be sure to subscribe and paw that thumbs up button. Then go ahead and check out some of our other videos or fun activities on our website. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.